Good, I got this stuff. I'm excited for you already. Switch to the side too. I got this with the Mauer, with stuff, behind the loan. Go in and she's on Good, I got this stuff. I'm excited for you already. Switch to the side too. I got this with the Mauer, with stuff, behind the loan. Go in and she's on All right.
again, everybody, and thanks for joining the club today. Today we're going to be live streaming to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. If you're not on our YouTube channel, you can watch it on the big screen there. You can just go to the Guitar and Whiskey Club at YouTube, or search for Guitar and Whiskey Club at YouTube, and you'll be sure to find it.
Or better yet, sign up for the email list at our website, www.guitarandwhiskeyclub.com, and get email notifications of shows, giveaways, and more.
And in case you don't know, my name is Jeff Donovan.
And I'm Jennifer Wylde of the Guitar and Whiskey Club Rock Band here in Ventura, California.
And we're coming to you from our GWC Clubhouse every 2 weeks. Today we got a great show for you. Myself and Jen are going to be doing a couple of songs. We have an interview with Pam Baumgardner, who runs VenturaRocks.com.
And today we're going to be causing a scene as well, so be sure to stick around for that.
So with that said, we're going to bring the other band members who could be here today on, and everybody can say hi to them. So here we go. Hey, Scene.
How's it going?
Hey, Andy.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, how's it going?
Sweet, Andy.
For those of you who don't know these guys, Scene Robinson is the other guitar player in the Guitar and Whiskey Club, and Andy Hewett is our bass player. So how's everybody doing? Hey, Lisa. Hey, Eddie. Hey, Larry. Hey, Amy. Hey, Stefan.
Stefan, yeah.
Yeah, we got a few people on here. So what have you guys been up to this week? Anything productive?
Go for it, Andy.
No, I've been playing a lot. I picked up an EP that I'm recording with, helping out a band with, and so it's been working hard, laying down bass tracks, and it's been great. A lot of fun.
All
Right on.
All right, well, that said, we're going to get on with the show. Myself and Jennifer will be first, so we'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Cool.
Peace out.
Peace out.
I've been playing a lot. I picked up an EP that I'm recording with, helping out a band with, and so it's been working hard, laying down.
All right.
All right, we're getting things ready for you guys.
All right.
This first one's an original called We Don't Care, even though we do, very much.
You press the space bar.
Oh, yeah, sure. Don't know why. this next one's going to be an acoustic cover of a song by Skid Row. It's called I Remember You. Let's see how this goes. Hope you'll like it.
All right, ready, Jen?
Ready.
Here we go.
You
right, now we're going to go on to our friend, Miss Pam Baumgardner.
In just a second.
Yes, after we make our way back to a seated position. Hope you guys like that one. Whew. Okay. All right, here we go.
All right. Okay, so hope you guys like that one, and we now have a special guest up, Pam Baumgardner, and we're going to bring her up right now. Hey Pam, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. You know, if I could sing half as well as you, Jen, or play guitar half as well as you, Jeff, I wouldn't have to do what I'm doing because you guys are amazing.
Well, I don't know.
So much fun watching you.
Thank you so much. Pam, you have so much to do with music in the Ventura County area. You have VenturaRocks.com. You have the Pam Baumgardner Music Hour. You have the Ventura Breeze. There might even be more. So can you tell us quickly a little bit more about what you do?
Well, I actually do have a day job, so I'm okay there. People do make donations to Ventura Rocks, which helps just keep that going, which is fabulous. But don't worry about me. I've had some people ask me, do I need a gift certificate for food or whatever? I'm totally fine. The donations go totally just to supporting Ventura's music scene, paying for the website and all that and all the things that I need to make that happen. But Ventura Rocks is alive and well. It kind of was throwing a wrench when we had the shutdown because all of a sudden I'm not listing all the venues and the music to go to.
Right.
So, been busy, but not as busy as I used to be.
So on that note, from your perspective, how are you seeing both artists and fans and venues reacting from the stay-at-home situation?
Well, it's hard to really gauge it because I'm quarantined myself, so I can't go out and shake hands and kiss babies like I normally do. And what I like to say is Ventura's music scene, there's three elements. There's the musicians and artists, and then there's the venues, and then there's us music fans, because together you can't have one without the other. Unfortunately, excuse me, my dog wants some attention. This is Barney.
Hey, Barney.
Oh my God, so cute.
So unfortunately, we don't have the venues now, so we're going to have to sort of refigure out how to have a music scene here in Ventura. And some people have creative ideas. You see the posts on Facebook and on social media. People are dealing with it differently. I mean, some people are optimistic. Others are like, I don't even want to talk about it. So, it really depends on the personality of the person that you're talking to. But, if you know me, I'm very optimistic. Always looking for, okay, what can we do now?
Yeah.
Right.
Totally.
So, what do you know about that artists can get involved in right now, and how would they go about getting involved?
Well, okay, so there's a couple things. Doing all the social media like you guys are doing right now keeps you connected to the fans, and you're sort of bypassing the venues, and but you're depending on people to be available at different times of the day. Whereas a lot of times people are normally up for going out for live music and having dinner, having drinks with friends and everything else. So it's a lot different scenario now. And I'm noticing that what you guys are doing every other week is like spot on, because some people are on every single day and they're putting it out there and they're seeing like people start to fall off of following them because they get fatigued. But I think the artists that are doing social media and staying connected and emails and there's a couple of venues that are doing actual, you can go there and record and actually do what you're doing. But you guys have it like, you have it like nailed. There's no reason for you guys to go out. But like the Ojai Underground are doing it up at Santa Barbara, the Red Piano. And when you're on the internet, you could be anywhere, so it doesn't have to be specific to Ventura.
And you've started listing the live streams on VenturaRocks.com.
Yes.
Because like we're talking about, live streams are the new shows. So what can artists do to take advantage of getting listed on VenturaRocks.com, and how do they go about doing that? Please email me your information, because just like before, what I have to do is I used to have to badger the venues to tell me who's playing there. And then I would go through all the Facebook, and I would go through all the Instagrams, and I would go through all these different ways of trying to get the information. I would send out emails. I would make phone calls. I would look at other periodicals, and
it was like a lot of work to gather all the information. But for this, I'm really dependent on Facebook. And as you probably know, there's a lot of crap on Facebook, and it just really sucks the fucking life out of me when I read some of the things that people are posting. So I've just decided, you know what? I'm not going to look at the newsfeed for a while. So if you want to be posted, please email me your information, and I will put it up there ASAP. And that's all I ask.
What's your email address for the
It's
viewers?
pam@venturarocks.com.
Okay, great. And how can artists and music fans help support you through this time and keep all of what you do going?
I don't need anything. I just, stay going yourself. There's a couple of things that are happening that I'd like to share. Ventura Music Festival, they had to cancel their season, of course, and they're looking for artists that would like to be a part of their showcase that they have every weekend. So if you're interested in that, you can check out the Ventura Music Festival. Might be a little along the more classic rock, not classic rock, but classical. But they've had Oza Motley on there. So, it just depends. But artists can reach out to them. There's the Ventura's thinking of closing down Main Street. And they're going to actually look into doing that for 30 days. And my only 2 cents worth is we'll have some live music on each of the blocks, have a little stage, and have singer-songwriters, have duels, probably not full bands, because you want it to be where people are spilling out into the streets for the restaurants. And they want to be able to talk and socialize. So, the singer-songwriters, on a stage here and there, I think that would be fabulous. So you might want to look into that. I think it's the DVP, which is the Downtown Ventura Partnership, are the ones that are spearheading that. But I think like Grapes and Hops is right there. They might have their own live music right outside. And so just connect up with all the venues downtown. And then the other fabulous thing that's going on now is I wrote about in the Ventura Breeze, my last issue, and I'm going to follow up because Vincenzo from the California Beer Festival production, CBF Productions, they're actually going to do the drive-in theater where, you're in your cars and there's a live band and you have to stay in your car, but they're going to do it. They're going to be working with the fairgrounds.
That's awesome.
And they're looking at doing it within the first couple of weeks in June. So that's going fast.
Yeah,
so
they're moving fast on that. That's what.
So I recommend just, reach out to the venues, see if you can get involved in any of these projects that are going on, and just keep doing it because you have to create. You can't just let it, think somebody else is going to do it. You have to keep creating and being a part of it because you're the guys that are putting the energy behind it. And if you're there and the venues are there, the fans will follow.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So, okay, well, any final words of inspiration, encouragement, any good stories you can tell our viewers and artists out there who are watching?
I love this town. I've been here for 30 somewhat years, and I love this town. And I came here and I was doing radio. That's what brought me to town. I grew up in Whittier, and I was doing radio in Fullerton, Anaheim area. But then I got a job offer here, and it's kind of a cute story. I was working at ZTR, which is right there off of Victoria. I think it turned into the Octopus and some other stations since then. But I was working overnights. And so my boss one morning said, why don't you take the T-Bird and drive around town? And it's like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, okay. So I get in the car and I said, where do I go? Because I didn't know Ventura at all. And he said, well, get on the freeway, just drive up the 101 and get off in California, go up to Main Street and drive back down to Victoria. And I'm like, okay, I can do that. So I'm driving, and I swear to God, you guys, I'm like, there's the ocean. Oh my God. I had no idea because I was working overnights all these months. And I'm like, I am never leaving this town.
Exactly.
I love Ventura. I love the music scene. I love everything about it. And whatever I can do to keep it going and hopping, I'm right there. So if you guys need any help, I'm here for you.
Well, thank you, Pam, and thank you so much for all you do for Ventura music,
my honor,
support, everything. We love it. So
do it all.
thank you again for being here with us, and we'll see you next time, Pam.
All right, thank you so much, you guys. Bye-bye.
Okay, so right now it's time to cause a scene. We got Scene Robinson with a special treat for you. And again, for those of you who don't know, Scene is the other guitar player in the Guitar and Whiskey Club rock band. So we're going to bring him up right now and let him go.
Right on. Hi, guys. Give me a sec. I'll be right with you.
The arrogance of man is thinking nature is in our control, and not the other way around. Let them fight.
All right, Scene, give it up. Yeah,
I'm
that
still
was
rocking
awesome,
out
man.
over here. That was
That
great.
was great. So very good. Okay, hey, you guys. Last week we asked some of you to post some pictures of us, of you watching us, and that we were gonna give away a few little gifts
The
and
arrogance of
everything.
man is
But
thinking
we
nature is in our
quickly
control.
realized that you
And
cannot
not the other way
post
around.
photos in there. seeing your sound is still on, so I'm going to let you go here. But anyway, if you guys would post a picture of you watching the show or of you in some GWC gear, you might get a chance to win some free GWC merch. We're going to show you some fans, and just send your pictures to us. Send it in a private message to Guitar and Whiskey Club. We're going to bring up a couple of the photos right now and let you see from last week. These are all some good friends of ours, and I think you'll enjoy them. So this is our buddy David Gass, who lives up north. And this next one, you might not be able to hear me, but we got a bunch of people: Paul Mullins, Cat Danger Young, John Gurrell, Mark Thompson, Fritz. And let's see some of these guys. There we go. That's Paul watching us last time.
That's so
and,
cute.
So this is my old band, Excursion. This is the first band I was in. My buddy John Gurrell. Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, we were a bit younger back then.
That's you.
But
Poofy
yeah,
hair.
that's what we look like now.
Poofy hair. That's what you look like now.
All right. And then next up, here's Fritz. Hey Fritz, how you doing? Fritz is out in Texas.
Ooh,
Great friend of ours.
badass guitar. Right on.
And there's Cat Danger Young, who's got her mask upside down, but it doesn't matter. She's doing a nice shot
never
out of one
noticed
of
that
our
before.
shot glasses, and she looks great out in those beautiful skies. Our buddy Mark Thompson, one of our hardcore supporters. Mark, always ready to be supportive of us. All right, and I think we got a couple more here.
Dan.
Who's up next? Yeah, Dan. Danny boy. We love Dan. And Dan, if you don't know, is a phenomenal player in his own right. And here we got the final one from Paul Mullins, who's going to show everybody how to do it.
Belay.
All right, Paul.
That's hilarious. That's awesome.
All right. So I'm going to bring the rest of the band back on really quick.
Get my headphones back on.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, guys.
How's it going? Seeing we can't hear you.
Oh no.
You got no mic. Yeah.
I'm here.
There he is.
Yes. All right.
All right. So great show, you guys. And thanks for joining us. Seeing that was an awesome performance. Loved it.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
badass.
I have a special guitar for it.
So, we'll be looking forward to a couple more from some other band members to get into this mix as well. So, all right. On that note, I'm going to let these guys go.
Right on.
And,
Stay safe, everyone.
You guys
care.
get
Love
your
you.
shots. You guys get your shots ready for the final end.
Oh wait,
And,
before that. I was
no,
gonna
not
say.
yet.
Oh,
Not yet.
oh.
We got one more thing here. So, finally, you guys.
Oh, that's right.
I wanted to give a big shout out to our friends Black Valentine, who just came out with their brand new CD called Remaking History Parts 2 and 3. It's a double CD. It's fantastic. I was honored to be asked to participate in it. I play the lead guitar in the song Sober. So if you guys don't know about Black Valentine, be sure to check them out. BlackValentineMusic.com or Black Valentine Music on Facebook. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, they're a badass band.
And on that note, we're going to see you guys again in 2 weeks on May 31st, which is a Sunday at 4 o'clock like we always are. Thanks everybody for watching.
Well, before we do the shot, I was
And,
going to say I've been drinking these Coors Banquet beers. I love them. They're very malty, and they have these inspirational messages on the bottle cap, and it says, "Sweat is the cologne of success." So that's for all you musicians.
So if
out
you guys would like to join us in our toast, this is the toast we always do.
Thank you,
And thank you everybody for joining us. We'll see you again in 2 weeks.
See ya.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Enjoy
everybody.
your Sunday. Woo. Be safe and healthy, everybody.
Be safe out there.